guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm serving you up 10 of my favorite beauty hacks that I tried and tested by me. So stay tuned to see what you can incorporate into your everyday life to make your beauty routine that much easier. Okay, so my first hack is for my natural lash girls. This hack is going to change your life. So your new best friend in your lash routine is going to be talcum powder. This has definitely become a staple in my beauty routine, and this is how it's done. So the first step you're going to do is to just apply to your lashes a thin coat of mascara. Okay, so while your lashes are still wet, so I just do one eye at a time, you're just going to pour a tiny little bit of powder onto your fingers, and I just kind of blink the powder onto my lashes, and your lashes will go kind of white. And then you're going to go in and do another coat of mascara. So I don't know if you can see the difference, guys, but that has thickened my mascara up so much, but it doesn't go clumpy. You can pretty much use this hack with any mascara. You can do it multiple times. So sometimes if I'm going out and I want like a really full lash, I will do this like 2 or 3 times. But those 2 coats just make all the difference. Those 2 coats of mascara with the 1 layer of talcum powder in between. I hope you try this one because your lashes will never look the same. They're amazing. Okay, so tip number 2, I'm gonna bring in my little friend coconut oil. I use coconut oil to shave my entire body. It puts like a layer between your skin and your razor, and I found since I've been using coconut oil that I'm getting far less razor bumps and far less itching. So for anyone who has sensitive skin, if I shave my legs, they're literally itchy all day. I find that by using coconut oil as my shaving cream, I don't get the itchiness, or it's not as bad. So I literally just pour it into my hand, rub it onto my skin, and then shave. Okay, my next hack is for all my thin hair girls. I've got the most amazing hair hack for you, and it just involves eyeshadow. So basically you're going to find a color that matches your hair. For me, my hair's black, so obviously I'm going to be using a little black shadow and just any old eyeshadow brush. If you want to thicken this area up or make it look like you have more hair, you're just going to get your shadow right in there. I'm going to do it right on my hairline so you can see. This also works if you have regrowth and you want to cover it up. This hack is so good for around the hairline where you have little sparse areas and you just want it to look that little bit thicker. So you can see that's just thickened me right up. You can't see those spots around the front where my scalp was exposed. So for all my girls with thin hair, give that one a go and let me know what you think. Okay, so tip number 4 is for all my girls who love a nose contour but just can't seem to get that line right. You'll need a pair of tweezers and your contour with a small brush. For this hack, you're going to use your tweezer as your guide. So just holding up, finding that spot, and just contouring along the line of your tweezer. You get that really nice shape with your contour. And if your contour is a bit heavy, just blend it back out down your nose with your beauty blender. But there you have it, a little nose contour hack. Okay, so for my next hack, I'm bringing back my coconut oil friend, and this is for removing your makeup. Using beauty wipes or baby wipes on your face can be quite harsh on your skin at times. I have found the ultimate way to remove my makeup is by using coconut oil. I just pour a little bit onto my hand and rub it all over my face. This removes even the most waterproof of makeup. You look absolutely crazy and you have makeup all over you, but then you can go in with a gentle cleanser and it just comes straight off. So coconut oil is your best friend when removing your makeup. My next tip is another hair tip, and it is great for my girls who have thin hair or feel like you're losing hair or just want to get some new growth and stimulate your scalp a little bit. This is also a good one for if you have a really sensitive scalp and find that you get really dry or itchy, and it just involves a little bit of essential oils. I like to use peppermint oil. You can also use cinnamon. The peppermint and cinnamon oils are what we call hot oils, so they are stimulating on the skin. You can either use it in the shower as is, just adding a couple of drops into your shampoo in your hand, or you can add it directly into the bottle of shampoo. It is a great way to promote more growth, promote blood flow to the scalp, and it's really good for new growth, thickening your hair, and sensitivity. Okay, my next hack is an eyebrow hack, and it uses a bar of soap, which sounds pretty crazy. If you've watched my makeup videos, you will see that I love a fluffy eyebrow look, and I use a gel for that. But if you don't have one, then a bar of soap is your new best friend. I find the best results you will get from actually directly applying onto the eyebrow and then fluffing it out with your mascara brush. It gives you a really nice fluffy effect that lasts all day. I find a transparent soap to be best, so I'm using this Pears transparent soap. Okay, my next tip is involving my best friend, the coconut oil again. I use coconut oil pretty much for everything if you haven't guessed, but this is a really good in-shower moisturizer. So you have to be careful with this because it can make the floor of your shower quite slippery. I've been using coconut oil in the shower as a moisturizer for the longest, and I love it. My skin definitely doesn't feel as dry, particularly in the drier months, but literally all I will do is in the shower, pour it into my hand and just apply it liberally to my whole body. I find that it makes getting dry so much easier because I honestly think that we dry our skin out by drying our skin with a towel. You're roughing up the cuticle layer of the skin. So when you're using coconut oil, it creates a barrier between the water and your skin, and the water literally just drips off. I find that when I get out, it's so much easier to dry myself. I literally just lightly brush the towel over my body and the water is gone, and my skin stays really moisturized and really fresh for so long. Okay, the next hack I have is for flyaways because ain't nobody got time for that. Hairdresser here, I've been using this hack on my clients and myself for many years, and it is great, and I can't believe how many people don't know this. So my clients are often shocked when I pull this trick out of the bag. So you can use a spoolie or you can use a old toothbrush. It works exactly the same, but you will need some hairspray as well. And I find the best thing is just to give your hair a light mist from a distance, and then use your little spoolie or your toothbrush to just brush down while your hairspray is still wet over those little flyaways, and it will literally get rid of all of them. This is a great hack for your like tight ponies. You can use a comb, but I think the toothbrush being such fine bristles and the spoolie just really helps to like stick those little bits down the best. So that's my hack for smooth hair, no flyaways, and it's super easy to achieve. Okay, so my final hack is for getting the most out of your disposable razors. We all know these don't last very long, and if you use them for too long, they start to give you really bad razor bumps. So I have found a hack to sharpen your razor, and it is so easy, and it just literally gives you so much more from your disposables, and this is how it's done. All you need is your razor and a pair of denim jeans, and you just literally scrape your razor along the denim, and it sharpens your razor up. You are gonna get some fluff in your razor, but that literally just washes away. But holy moly, it has changed my shaving game because it sharpens your razor so much. Okay guys, so those are my beauty hacks. I hope you can find at least one that will benefit your life, but I've been using these hacks for ages, and in all honesty, they change the game when it comes to beauty. So I hope you learned something today. If you have any additional beauty hacks that you'd like to share, please pop them in the comments, because I would love to know for myself, and I'm sure anyone else watching would love to know more as well. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next week.